Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday. So for those of you that were on my first live, thank you for being here. You were with my first cup of coffee. Yeah, I lost it. I don't know, again, technical difficulties, but that's okay. I figured out the whole microphone thing. Somehow it got muted in my settings. So we're all set there. So it is second cup of coffee. Welcome. It is Monday. I'm going to do, honestly, I'm going to do the same reading. But again, it's going to come through how it comes through. So some of it will be the same, but I'm going to use the same cards because I did not shuffle my deck. So we're going to do that. And yeah. Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. So I wanted to say thank you. Alignable is a platform for entrepreneurs, small businesses that I was introduced to. I was actually recommended for. So thank you for recommending me. I believe I was recommended by Stacey Moeller with Magpie Creations in Cortland. So thank you. And so I was recommended and was achieved the highly recommended badge. So I'm very, very appreciative of that. Thank you, everyone who gave me the recommendation, the testimonial to be able to get that badge. So that meant a lot to me. Just, recognition for my hard work. This has been a process, a journey I've been on for the past, 5 years. So it's so nice. And then in the same week, I had Subkit reach out to me, another platform wanting to interview me. And so you can read that interview. So just really good, little kind of ways that the universe is letting me know that we're being seen. So it fills up my heart. So thank you. So that is why I've been doing the coupons. That's why I've been doing all of the different things that I've been trying to give back. So just for those of you who have been wanting to maybe work with me, the 25% off one session for IET, that will expire on the 30th in 3 days. So that is there, June 2022. And you don't have to book your session in the 3 days. You could actually just book the session now, get the coupon, and then book it for whenever you would like it. And we're doing in-person and distant, so it's all good. And then the course is coming back in August. So for those of you wanting to do the mediumship course, please, please, please grab your seat. They are going. And I'm really excited about it. It's going to be Wednesday nights. I know it's summer. That's okay. It's going to be the 5 Wednesdays in August. Because I'm portable, you're going to be able to take me. So if you have a phone, if you have a tablet, if you have a laptop, you can take me with you. I'm so sorry. Karen, good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Jess. Jess is on vacation. So thank you for being taking me on vacation with you. So that is going to be in August. We're going to start August 3rd. So if you're someone that's been looking at the mediumship course, good morning, Anne. Please grab your seat because we're going to start August 3rd and I'm really excited. Every time I do it, it's good. It's I don't want to say better, but every cohort brings new energy. And I just feel, Spirit brings us together when it's the right time. And every cohort has been the right combination of people. So it's just beautiful. So I'm looking forward to that in August. But my birthday month is July. So there will be a birthday bonanza. As every July, I bring you something to give back to you, my present to you. So that will be coming. I'll be rolling that out on the 1st of July. If you have my app, you actually have that information. So if you want to grab my app in the description box, go ahead and you can download my app. And it's really cool. So you get my app right there. I get to be right there on your home screen. And it's actually tied to Spaces by Wix. So you would download the Spaces by Wix, and then you can actually put my icon on your, and it's not going to show it, but that's okay. Oh, there it is. You can put my icon right on your home screen. So, but that is where I will be communicating and putting out information for my app members. That's, you know, in preview of everyone else, and sometimes just little pieces of spirit communication that come through. So the app is really fun, and also there's a chat feature, so we can chat on it, and it's the easiest way to book with me, really. You just go to the services page and you can book your service. So that is all there. The classes are there. The IET is there. Compassion Key is there. My readings are there, whether it's 30-minute or 60-minute, in-person, distant. You know, I'm in your energy, guys. So Spirit's with us, whether we're in the same room or not. So please don't feel that if, you know, you're a continent away or a different part of the world that we can't work together, because that is not true. That is not true. So, okay. So first take today, I lost that video, but that's okay. So we are on take 2, and my second cup of coffee, and I'm definitely more energetic than I was the first time around. So maybe this is where we needed to be, because the first card out was the Emperor. Organization, leadership, structure. So you're coming into this very divine masculine energy that's helping you to be able to move forward in the way that you need to for yourself. And this isn't about anybody else. This is about you. So this is why you need this Emperor energy to come through, to allow you to walk through any naysayers, anybody that's trying to hold you back, anything, even inside, anything that's trying to hold yourself back. You know, any old, it didn't work out for me before, you know, it's never worked out for me, whatever. The Emperor energy is coming in and saying, no, it is time for you to be the leader in your own life, and tap into that divine masculine, because right behind it came the divine feminine. So balance your leadership with your intelligence and your determination, and really, you know, structure and determination. This is all about getting to work. So where you're being guided, where you're being led, this is about you getting to work in a very balanced way. That your divine masculine and your divine feminine, I don't want to like not show both of them, because this is you're coming into balance. You're coming into balance with those parts of yourselves that maybe war with each other, or maybe you push one to the side versus the other, right? Some of us want to be just creative. Some of us just want to be the leader. And Spirit is saying, in this energy, we need you to find balance between the two, because there's going to be a lot of things that are coming at you. And it's going to be really important for you to stay consistent, to stay determined, and to use your leadership skills to move forward. Because look at this, the King of Fire came out, inspirational, charismatic, innovative. What's coming for you is going to be new. It's going to be new. So this is going to be where you're really going to need to tap into that inner strength, your inner determination, because you're being taken into a new direction. And innovative means it's not only going to be new, but it's going to be different. It's going to be big. It's going to be bold. Because we're going through life-changing events. Your life isn't going to look the same, whether that's because you've gotten a new opportunity, your resources have opened up, the people in your life have changed. And this is what I wanted to say. I mean, look at this. You have all these people showing up in your life. So you have lots of different people showing up. So for some of you, it's about coming into partnership with a connection, coming into partnership with a mentor. For some of you, this is going to be coming into you've been wanting your tribe, and your tribe is showing up. Maybe it's just showing up as one person right now. But some of you, you're coming into this partnership of relationship, because it's time for you to have that relationship that is going to be life transforming. Because if you look at this Tower card, it's not the falling apart Tower card. It's a very almost gentle Tower card, because you have Spirit guiding you, right? You're not falling out of the tower. Spirit is leading you away from whatever doesn't serve you anymore, where you need to make your changes, because it's the right time to do it. So for many of you, this liberation, this life change is because it's time. You've been feeling it, building and building and building and building. And this Cancer new moon is going to be like, let's go. This is it. We're done. It's time. So whoever comes in, whether for some of you, this is an absolutely new romantic partner. For some of you, it is a reconnection, somebody coming back. But it's because they've done the changing, because they've done their own growth. All right. So this is going to be, you know, maybe a friend returning with an apology, or a family member returning with an apology, or a brand new person coming in saying, now that you've done your transforming, you're ready for this relationship. You've raised your vibrational frequency, and now you're drawing to you relationships that are going to be better for you. I'll be right back. Sorry. Because it is. It's about raising your vibrational frequency. It's about feeling worthy, feeling grateful, feeling compassionate, feeling love, feeling powerful, feeling empowered. Getting into gratitude can circumvent all of those fears. You know, fear is the lowest vibrational frequency. And so for those of you that are really struggling with the fear, getting into gratitude is how you circumvent all the trauma that you still have to transform, all the trauma that is holding you down, all the traumas and dramas that are still in your way. 10 things every day you're grateful for. Raising your vibrational frequency. That is what is going to continue to draw to you the things that are good for you, that are for you, that are on your road, that are your next step. So it is about getting into a surrender in this energy, not trying to force anything, just putting out your intention and then letting the universe join up the dots and bring it to you, and doing your part by raising your frequency so that they can bring to you your most compatible soulmate, your most compatible job, your most compatible career, your most compatible tribe. I'm actually taking Edward Manick's The Compassion Key. You guys have probably seen it on my page. You can actually get Compassion Key sessions with me, but he talks about most compatible soulmate, most compatible. Because there's many soulmates, there's many careers, there's many jobs. But you want to call in the most compatible one for you, where you are in your frequency. So you want to raise your frequency to get the best situation and surrender anything that's not working. Basically surrendering the time, just putting it out to the universe and then letting it show up when it's ready. Remember, divine time is not our time. I'm sorry, guys, you gotta let go of the when. It's hard. I still struggle with it. I'm struggling with it right now because I got stuff going on that I will be sharing with you down the road. But I'm working hard, and it's overwhelming me a little bit. And sometimes we just have to know that our transformation is for our growth, our evolution, but that we're not doing it alone, that Spirit's coming in to help us with all of these people, your guides, your angels, your ascended masters. You're not alone. You're not alone. So that's why I teach the courses. That's why I'm here with you, so that we can all know that this experience that we're having, we absolutely can control in our way by raising our vibrational frequency, by co-creating our reality. Co-creating our reality. Listening to your gut, getting in touch with your spirit guides. Learning to trust and act on the inspiration that you're receiving, on the gut instinct that you're receiving. That is spirit communication 101, gut instinct, right? And when you're ready to move up into being able to communicate in a way that you're building a relationship, you're asking questions and they're giving you the signs. I told this story actually on the previous, the video that is no longer. Last night I was struggling. I was really struggling. I had done my meditating. I had done my praying, asking for what I needed. And I was having a hard time surrendering it, right? You know, is my prayer being heard? Am I going to be okay? Is everything going to work out? And I couldn't sleep and I couldn't sleep and I tossed and I turned. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to get a drink. I can't lay in this. I got to get up. I get downstairs and I look at the coffee pot time and it's 11:11. And spirit was guiding me out of my bed down into the kitchen so that I could get my sign that, yes, they heard me. Yes. So it is a relationship. It is a relationship. And learning how to trust and act on what you're feeling, seeing, hearing, and knowing takes practice. And that's what we do in both the courses that I teach. And so if you're ready to jump into your mediumship, your medium ability, whether you want to give readings, that information will be there in the course, or if you just want it for yourself, because some people do. They just want to know that they have that connection, that personal connection for themselves, and you don't want to share it. And then there's people that come in, they're like, how do I share it, right? And that is also part of the course, how to give an evidential medium reading. So it's a beautiful course, and it helps you to learn how to trust and act on your guidance that you're receiving. But yeah, that's what, you know, this Cancer new moon is going to shift us, each and every one of us, in some way. And we are being guided, and it is time. And we are coming into realizations, and it's going to be a life change in some way. For some of you, it'll be an external life change where people can see where your life has changed. And for some of you, it'll be a very internal life change where your perspective and how you're living and how you're co-creating your reality is changed. And it's all good. Whatever way works for you, it's all good. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Tara. Okay, so I think I've done everything I've meant to do this morning on a Monday. So, of course, you can get me at guidance311.com to book a session, whether it's a reading, IET. Use the coupon code June 2022 if you're doing one session. There's also the package there, $100 off 3 sessions for those of you that are ready to be on a journey. And I'm just sending you so much love and so many blessings, because I know this is a lot. I know that we're going through it. Everybody is going through it in their own way. So I think what I'm coming to is, instead of doing a pick a card for the new moon, I think I'm going to actually do a full reading, and I'm probably going to do the individual signs. Just kind of similar to my July reading that I put up the other day. So if you've not gone to my YouTube channel and looked at your July reading, please do that. Sun, moon, and rising sign. Get a full picture. So they're all, I think, 8 minutes or less. So definitely look at all of the signs, but that July is up. So if you want a kind of a sneak peek as to what July is going to be about for you, check out my YouTube channel that has been dropped. So we got a lot of good stuff going on. Like, I have so much going on, like I can't remember it all. So thank you for being on this crazy journey with me. Oh, awesome, Darlene. I'm so glad. Yay. Yeah, I did it the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm going to sit down and do it. And I did it. And it's funny because, like, the other day, like, I had the microphone problem, and and somehow it got muted, and I had to go into my settings and unmute it. Like, the other thing that I recognized when I was doing my videos, like, I can pause the video. I don't have to speak for 2 straight hours. Like, I didn't know I could pause it. So all of these months that I'm putting out these really long videos, it's me literally sitting here doing it. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so crazy. Like, Spirit brings to you what you need when you need it. And so the more I get into all of this, like I learn one piece at a time. So just like you, I'm doing this one step at a time. So I just don't want you to feel like you're alone in your, your journey of one step at a time, because you're brought to what you need when you need it. And if you truly believe that, you'll start to see it and how it works in your life. And that's why surrendering is so important, because you're not going to get the next step until you've mastered the step you're on. And sometimes that takes longer on some steps than others. And, the step that I'm taking, I wouldn't be able to take it if I hadn't done the previous 3 years of work. So it's all a process. And I don't want you to get frustrated in where you are in your process, because it will matter. It will. Your evolution is just that, in evolution. So you have to take one step at a time. The transformation doesn't happen all at once, just like your healing doesn't happen all at once. I've worked with people who've had many, many IET sessions, and they're like, why couldn't I have gotten this result like the first session? It doesn't work that way. We have to go through the process, because if we did it all at once, we would be a glob of cells, because we'd be stripped away of everything. We can't do that. We have to do it one step at a time. So that's why if you've had an IET, a session with me, another one will be beneficial. If you've had a package of IET with me, it's okay to have another package, because there'll be more layers to go through. I actually have worked with several people who just do package after package after package, because they know there's a lot. When you're dealing with a lot of traumas and dramas, it's okay. It's okay to keep doing the work. I keep doing the work. That's why I actually did the compassion key. I love IET, and now I've got the compassion key. And if you want to try the compassion key, that is there too. And there's a package for that. So we have a lot going on at Guidance 311. So thank you for being here with me. Oh, yay, Cynthia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, the readings are there. Definitely take a look at them. They were all very different. Some months I feel like I just kind of regurgitate the same reading, like however many times. But these were all very different. So everyone is in their transformation journey this month. It's going to be very different. So you're going to need the balance of your divine feminine and your divine masculine, because the transformation is going to be, again, for some of you, very external. Other people will see it and for some of you, very internal, and you're going through it. But stay balanced between your intelligence, your determination, your structure, your leadership, your organization. So your creativity and your leadership. So that's why I think I'm going to do this other video, because I know we're all going to feel it. In some way, we're going to feel it. So I feel like this reading was kind of a precursor to kind of let us know that this week we're going to go through it. So meditate when you have to, ground when you have to, salt bath, ritual, whatever that looks like for you, taking it easy, getting out of distraction. Don't get triggered, and don't be overly distracted, because sometimes when we don't feel good, we want to just make ourselves feel good. So we distract ourselves from what's not feeling good. Don't do that. Try to go within instead of going without, looking for a distraction, binge watching, TikTok, losing an hour, TikToking or Instagram reels. No, take that hour and go outside and sit under a tree. Take that hour and get some rest. Take that hour and read something inspirational. Listen to something inspirational. Be intentional with your time, because Spirit has a lot to bring to you. But we have to be in receiving mode. We have to be receptive. And that's when we're receptive, when we're quiet. So if you're distracting yourself, Spirit's like, let me in. Yeah. Nice, Jess. Nice. Nice. Awesome, Cheryl. Awesome. So yeah, we had a lot of good stuff going on. So guys, have a beautiful rest of your Monday. If I don't see you the rest of the week, have a beautiful rest of your week. But of course, I will be back tomorrow, not only for daily guidance, but also for Tuesday Tarot, because we missed it last week. I'm really looking forward to it this week. So Tuesday Tarot, yay! And then I will be dropping that video for the new moon. I'm feeling probably I'll record it today. I'm feeling. Yeah. So, all right. Love to all of each and every one of you, whether you're watching this live or on the replay. So please, hashtag replay, join your energy to the group. Please, please, please. Namaste, Cynthia. Namaste. All right, guys. Sending you so much love, so many blessings. Have a great day.